What's up, Broncos country? What's up, Orange and Blue crew? I am Bronco Rob, and you are with me and the Orange and Blue Network on the Bucking Booth play-by-play game time show. It's not just another game. It's a rivalry game. It's in enemy territory, and the Broncos unfortunately suffered a loss last week, so they're hungry. They're looking to get back on their winning ways and get into the playoffs with that number one seed. So, as we say, let's get into it and go Broncos.
It's game day in the mile high. The Broncos ready to bring the heat. When the whistle blows, it's do or die. Standing firm, we won't accept defeat. Turn up the mic, crank up the volume. This is our day, hear the play-by-play. Get in the bucking booth. It's time to raise the row. Broncos country, yeah, we stand together.
What up, what up, what up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? We got Bronco Rob in the house. That is myself and my cohort, my partner in crime, my brother from another mother, Johnny, the Mile High Viking. Johnny, how's you doing, buddy? How's it going?
Well, you forgot to mention the first best beard on the network. But excuse me, I'm sorry, dude. I'm doing okay. I mean, it's Christmas. It was a good Christmas with my kids, and I had some fun. And I'm still dealing with the fractured spine, and I'm also I'm on the back end now of a lung infection that was awesome. That's why I got this cough, and my voice sounds like a 3-pack a day smoker. But I'm doing okay. I'm happy to be here. Happy to be here with you, Rob. It's Christmas Day. Maybe not always ideal to have a game on Christmas Day, but it is a gift. If you look at it the right way, it is a gift, and we are here to enjoy some Denver Broncos football, and even more importantly, a Denver Broncos Kansas City a beatdown on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Yes, sir. Absolutely. So I'm going to get the house cleaning out of the way real quick, sir, if you're all right with that. Once again, I want to thank everybody for joining us here. Make sure you follow all of our social media over on YouTube, X, Facebook. You can catch all of our audio versions of our shows on any of your favorite streaming platforms. Over on YouTube, give us a subscribe, hit that bell notification so you know when we go live. And make sure your profile is set to public because we still have a orange Bo Nix jersey to give away, like the one that I'm wearing tonight. And I wear most, shows. But we still have that to give away. So again, just make sure that it's set to public. And also I want to give a shout out to our sponsor of all of our shows, W Energy. You can head on over to w.gg. You can use our code OBN10, that's OBN10, for 10% off your order at checkout. And why W is the best? Well, that's because there's no sugar, no calories, no maltodextrin, no fillers, and no artificial colors. It's formulated with nothing but amino acids, B vitamins, and nootropics, including the patented neurofactor nootropic, and the caffeine is derived directly from the coffee fruit in itself. Okay, now we got that out of the way, I'm going to hit some comments real quick. Looks like the game is getting ready to get underway here. We have, as always, Yost Bronco Grunt in the house saying, let's go Bronco Rob. Let's go Broncos. And he also says, have my sack counter ready. I think it's going to be a sacktastic night. Bronco Grunt saying, Johnny, just know Rob misses me there. We got, looks like a new name, at least for me in the house. We got Bonkers Broncos. Welcome back, Johnny. Johnny Barks. Sorry you're beat up for the holidays. Recovery is a long road.
You know, I have to get fixed before I can even start recovery, brother, but I appreciate that very much. And as far as Yost's little Johnny just know Rob misses me there, first of all, I want to point out that Yost is one of my top three best friends on planet Earth. And he did not give me a shout out. So screw you, dude. Second of all, I want to point out that I'm better at this than you. And there's a reason that I founded this network and that I'm the boss. So eat it.
All right. So we got the Denver Broncos coming off of a loss to the Jacksonville Jaguars, coming into Kansas City. They're at Arrowhead. They're showing Sean Payton and Andy Reid on the screen right now. Luckily, we shouldn't have any sync issues tonight, ladies and gentlemen, because it is on your favorite.
I just saw Patrick Mahomes, and now we see the field. Do you see the field?
Yep.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And the kickoff is up. Broncos receiving for the first half into the end zone, bounces out the back for a Broncos touchback. And the game is afoot.
Bonkers Broncos saying wrong last name. I'm an idiot. That's all right.
All right, you can call me Johnny Barks. I don't care.
We're game time, so Bonkers out. Let's go.
Peace, Bonkers.
Dude, I got one of these days. I gotta get one of them dark blue Broncos helmets and one of these white ones. They're sick. We got Yo saying, "Stop being a Scrooge. Let's go, Johnny. Call the plays good."
I got you.
All right, so we got Bo Nixon shotgun. We got trips to the right, running back to the left. Looks like it's RJ Harvey. Bo Nix takes the snap, drop back to pass, and he's scrambling. He's going to get it away to RJ Harvey, and that's going to be completed for about a 9-yard pickup.
Right over the middle. Good starting. Good starting short pass. Moves the ball ahead. I have no complaints. There's a lot of injuries on the Chiefs today.
Yes, sir.
We are set up in a good position.
I do want to wish everybody a Merry Christmas. I know I kind of skipped over that.
Yes, Merry Christmas. Bo. Merry Broncos. Bo Nix in the shotgun. He's got a running back to his right. He's got a motion to the left. Hands off to RJ Harvey, who takes it to the left over the line for about a 5, maybe 6-yard gain and a Denver first down.
First down. That's right. Yeah, I feel good about this game coming in here. I know everybody says Arrowhead is a tough place to play in, but when you don't have Mahomes out there, I think Denver has a really good shot at taking the W this game. So we got Bo Nixon shotgun running back to his left at the Kansas City 50-yard line. My bad. Bo Nix takes the snap. He's in shotgun. Drop back to pass. It's going to be complete to Bandy on the right side, number 83, for an 8-yard gain. And he's going to be tackled at the Kansas City 42.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I want to point out, you talked about how hard it is to come to Arrowhead and play, but I don't know if you realize this, Rob. Broncos are 13.5-point favorites on the road in Arrowhead in this game.
Well, that's good. I'll take it.
All right, Bo Nix, under center. He's got dual back. He's got a fullback and a running back in the backfield. Dubs to the right. Takes the snap. Hands off to Harvey, who gets met at the line. Maybe I don't think he got a gain at all. So it's going to be 3rd down and 2 at the Kansas City 42.
All right. So in my opinion, I think they should dial up a Bo Nix run play and get the first down.
All right. Now, you talking about a quarterback sneak, or are you talking about some kind of outside move?
No, outside.
All right.
They're on the right hash. Bo Nix in shotgun. McLaughlin is in the backfield. Bo Nix is going to take the snap, fake to McLaughlin, pass Harvey to the left, and he's going to get the first down, and that's going to be
about 4 yards.
6-yard gain.
Yep. It was a good little bubble screen. enough to get us the first down. It wasn't anything pretty, but it got us across, and that's what's important. That's one thing that I really want us to focus on is getting these little plays, right? Like maybe not focusing on these on getting a huge chunk all the time. You know what I mean? Just get it across the line. All right, Bo Nix in shotgun, running back to his right, Dubs on the right, single wide receiver on the left. Hands off to Jaleel McLaughlin, who goes to the left, takes it forward for about 5 yards off the left tackle, and gets a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4 on the Kansas City 30. Oh man, I'm gonna be honest, bro. With this lung infection, I'm probably not gonna have much of a voice by the end of this, but I'm gonna go as hard as I can because that is what we do here. We go hard.
You're good, brother. Bo Nix in shotgun, McLaughlin in the backfield, ball on the 30-yard line. Bo Nix takes a snap, play action. McLaughlin rolls out to his right. He's gonna get the pass away to Franklin, who is gonna get ahead for a 6-yard gain, and that's going to be another Broncos first down.
I think it was actually about a 4-yard gain, wasn't it?
4-yard gain. My mistake. Math is not my strong suit. What do you want from me?
Yeah. I know math's good, but it's all right. It's all right. First down is first down, right?
Hey, whether it's by 2 feet or an inch, I'll take it.
All right, Bo Nix under center. He's got a fullback and running back in the backfield. The tight end motions to the right. Hands off to R.J. Harvey, who gets across the line off the right tackle for about a gain of 3 before being taken down. He was a little slow getting up.
Well, it's because he needs to put his mouthpiece in his mouth.
That's fair. Yeah.
But he did have a 3-yard gain on it, so.
2nd and 7 at the Kansas City 21.
All right, so we got the ball at the 39-yard line, 38.5. Bo Nix in shotgun takes a snap. He's going to get the pass off to the left side to little Jordan Humphreys, little hump. That's going to be complete for a 6-yard gain, 3rd and 1 at the Kansas City 15.
Yeah, third tackled by Nick Bolton, who I actually thought was going to be out this game. So he's not. But we're doing well. I mean, this is still a Steve Spagnuolo defense. We have to show them respect. Despite how banged up the entire Kansas City Chiefs team is, you got to be careful against the Spagnuolo defense. All right, Bo Nix under center. He's got a running back in the backfield. They're bunched up. He keeps the ball, pushes across the line for another Denver first down.
First down, second down, first down. That's what we like to see.
I want to point out Frank Crum was eligible on that play. Bo Nix went for 2 yards over the line up the middle on that quarterback sneak. So, hey, first down. We've seen a few of this year where Bo Nix has gone for that sneak and bumped into some butts and fallen backwards. So I'm glad he got across.
Bo Nix under center. Motion to his left. He's going to take the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Harvey, and he's only going to get about a 1-yard gain. Actually, no, he got no gain on that. It's going to be 2nd and 10. Kansas City 13-yard line. 8 minutes, 11 seconds, 10 seconds, 9 seconds on the clock.
So, oh man, Rob, you feeling good right now? I'm feeling good. Well, how about these beautiful white uniforms? It's
they look good, and I expect none of them to be clean by the end of this game.
Amen. All right, Bo Nix in the shotgun with the running back to his right. He's got trips to the left. However, he motions one to the right, on the right. Motions to the left, drops back to pass. Pass over the line to Evan Ingram, who gets about a 4-yard gain on it. It'll be 3rd and 6 on the Kansas City 9.
Evan Ingram hauling in that pass and lowering his shoulder.
Oh yeah, he was ready for that hit. He felt it coming. That's veteran presence right there.
And unfortunately, Chris Jones was able to get to Bo Nix on that one.
That's all right. That's all right.
Third and 6. Bo Nixon shotgun. Bidet in the backfield. Dubs to the left. Bo Nixon going to take the snap, drop back to pass, and it's going to be incomplete to Lil Hump on the left side.
Off the hands, off the fingertips.
Come on,
Gotta
Lil Hump.
stop
You're
this.
better than that, man.
Gotta stop this, man. It's now 4th down. We got to bring out Big Nuts Lutz to kick a field goal. We were driving, man. We were driving. We got to put 7s on the board, not 3s.
And looks like Lil Hump is taking the blame on that play.
He was shallow on his route. Bo was saying you should have been, further.
Kick is up, and it is good.
Hit the button.
I'm going.
It is good.
That's my new thing from now on. Every time we do something, we need to hit the button. I'm gonna shout, "Hit the button!" Or I'm gonna say it like the little girl in Rush Hour. Yeah, push the button. Push the damn button.
All right, so we're at commercial break, and I gotta edit.
All right, commercial. Broncos 3, Chiefs 0 to start the game. We scored on our opening drive. Not the score you want, but it's the score we get. So, still feeling good, Rob?
Yeah, for the most part. I think Denver needs to, in this game especially, Denver needs to really sustain drives and not kind of fizzle out like they did and settle for field goals. We need, like you said, Johnny, we need to put 7s on the board, especially against a Chiefs offense, even though they have their third string quarterback in.
Third strings, a lot of third stringers in tonight, or second and third stringers. I mean, they're out Rashee Rice, they're out Patrick Mahomes and Minshew. They're out their their starting left tackle and their starting right tackle. I mean, they're hurt, man.
Well, we got injuries too, Johnny, and unfortunately they're a part of the game and they do happen. So we got Jay Weaver popping in saying, "Boys, we are due."
Yes, we are. We talked about it pregame. The only injury on our side that really concerns me is the fact that Dre Greenlaw is out again. But we did get Justin Sternad back again this week. And Sternad has been, we said it before he got hurt. He was really showing us some stuff. So I'm not as worried about it as I think we should have.
Jay Weaver also coming in saying, "Boys, we are dominating the crowds at the stadium." That's what we like to hear, brother.
We travel so well.
Andy Reid took over the Chiefs in 2013.
And they've been pretty special ever since.
Johnny, don't lose your vape.
That's not what I do. That's what Tim Dog does.
Kick is away. Chiefs are going to field it, and they are beyond the 25-yard line. And they're going to take over at the Kansas City 26, 1st and 10 for the Chiefs.
All right, then.
Chris Olendokin. Sounds like a Street Fighter move.
See, that's the thing. I don't even know. I've never even heard of this guy before tonight.
Well, you usually don't hear about third stringers, Johnny.
He was sacked 4 times last week against by the Titans. If the Titans can get to him 4 times, how many times can the Broncos get to him
Olendokin under center takes a snap, handoff to Pacheco, who's going to get met at the line, and they might give him a 1-yard gain, tackled by Singleton at the Kansas City 27.
Huzzah! Bo, Merry Bronkmas.
Olendokin.
Yep. Might be Oladokun, but I'm just going to go with Oladokin. Sounds like okie dokie, and I like it. Okie dokie.
Second and 9.
1 yard on it. All right. So Oladokin in the shotgun. He's got a running back to his left. Dubs to the left as well. Hands off to to Pacheco, who goes forward for about 8 yards. 3rd and 1 on the Kansas City 35.
South Dakota State he's from. Interesting. Played at USF, Samford, and South Dakota State.
Huh. Okay.
At the Kansas City, 3rd and 1. Oladokin takes a snap, handoff to. That's not Pacheco. Is that Hunt? That's Kareem Hunt. And he's going to get about a 5-yard gain up the middle, tackled by Zach Allen.
I don't like that. He bullied his way for about 3 extra yards after being hit. I don't like that. They cannot allow that. All right, so it is now 1st down and 10 at the Kansas City 40. So here we go. All right, moving up to the line. Let's go, Broncos country. Get hype. Let's go. All right, Oladokin under center. Travis Kelce motions over to the left side. Hands off again to Pacheco, but this time he's taken down either right before the line or at the line. They give him 1 yard on it, so it'll be 2nd and 9 at the Kansas City 41. Well done by our defense. Stopping him.
DJ Jones on the tackle.
It's good to see him back, isn't it?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Patrick Mahomes watching from the booth. 2nd and 9. Oladokin in shotgun. Takes the snap, drop back to pass. He's running for his life. Pressure's on him. He's going to get the pass away. Poor ass tackling. Poor ass tackling. They're going to say
stepped out of bounds, I believe.
He was out of bounds to Xavier Worthy.
Now, that was a poor tackle by Riley Moss.
Riley Moss got
you know
lucky.
What? Yeah, he got lucky, but I think Moss might have also seen that foot went out because even his own foot went out of bounds and he probably pulled up at that point. So it'll now be 3rd and 9 on the Kansas City 41. Oladokin in the shotgun with a running back to his right. He's got Dubs on the left. Takes Broncos rush. He passes deep, way over the head of his intended receiver, almost 10 yards deep over the head of his receiver in. Love it. Oh, I didn't say it, but he took a hit too by Jonathan Cooper and Nick Benito as he passed.
That's all right. I'll take it all night long.
4th and 9 at the Kansas City 41. They're going to bring out their punting unit.
4 minutes on the clock. 1st quarter. Marvin Mims back to receive the punt. And he's going to catch it. And he's making a move. He's trying to get away here. And he's going to get tackled at about the Denver 19. 48-yard pump. Marvin Mims for 8-yard return.
And it goes back to Bo Nix and the Denver offense.
All right, well, we're starting at the 19. We got down to within the 20-yard line, so now we just got to punch this one in.
Mm-hmm.
Go up.
It would be a great time, Rob, for if I may. Hey, guys, commercial break. Remember, this is the Orange and Blue Network. We are a fan created by the fans for the fans, Broncos network of podcasts, and you don't want to miss any of our awesome content. So if this is your first time here, or you haven't already before, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. Make sure you subscribe on YouTube. Make your profile public so that your name is put into the drawing for the Bo Nix jersey. Also, make sure you follow us on X, follow us on Facebook, and check out the audio version of the podcast wherever you find your favorites.
Cha-ching.
So
should
what
have
you
had.
want to
I
talk
should have.
about, Rob?
I should have played this after you got done with that.
Yeah, come on, guys, give us the subs. You know, it'd be a great Christmas gift for us, and we'll continue. And our promise, our Christmas gift to you, is the promise that all year long we will continue to bring you amazing Broncos content.
I just want to get this game over with, walk out with a W, and get a nice break before we have to play the Chargers at home. Do we even know what day that game is on? Because the last time I looked, it said TBD.
You know, I'm not sure. But I can look that up.
I'm already ahead of you, brother. Scroll. Yeah, it still says TBD.
Okay, so it could be flex. We'll see what happens. I'm going to take a pause for just a second, Rob. I'll be right back.
You're good. So at a commercial break, Johnny's going to step away for a minute or two here. Once again, want to appreciate and thank everybody for joining us tonight. Again, Broncos are up 3-0 over the Chiefs. Denver's defense is playing stout thus far, not allowing any large plays down the field. Running game is being held to a minimum here. And it looks like they're coming back from commercial break. We do have Jay Weaver. Jay the Dream Weaver is at this game, and he is a part of the Orange and Blue Network. So the ball is going to be on the Denver 19. Bo Nix under center. Looks like Bidet in the backfield. Motions Mims to the left, takes the handoff, rolls out to his left, and he's going to get he got the pass out to Mims, and he came up just a little short to Mims on the left side. So unfortunately, it's going to be incomplete. I think Bo Nix needed to put just a little more juice on that, just a little bit. He had that too. All right, so 2nd and 10, Bo Nix in shotgun. We got running back and Mims in the backfield. Motions the tight end over. He's going to take the snap. He's going to roll out to his right. Bo Nix still has it, and unfortunately, he's going to take a 2-yard loss on it. It's going to be at the Denver 17, 3rd and 2, 3 minutes, 30 seconds, 29, 28, 27 on the clock.
I will point out on that miss to Mims, I think Bo could have put a little more juice on it, but I think Mims was off his route by just a yard or two.
We got the Chiefs faithful bringing the noise on 3rd down.
Oh, whatever. They can be faithful as they want. They're not going to win this game. Okay. Bo Nix in the shotgun. He's got a running back to his left. He's got trips to the left. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. And he is running for his life again. And they're nearly intercepted. Out of bounds. Did he get that?
They're calling that an interception. Are you kidding me right now? No, ball hit the ground. Challenge it, Sean.
I would challenge that, definitely.
No, that ball hit the ground. McGlinchey got beat.
Yeah.
They're saying his helmet hit the ground before the ball did. Wow.
I don't like that at all. I don't like that call at all. But again, you know what? I'm not an NFL ref. But if I was, I would do a way better job of calling games than they do.
Oladokin takes the snap, hand off to Pacheco. He's going to get about 2 yards over the right side. It's going to be 2nd and 8 at the Denver 33. Kansas City has amazing field position right now.
They do, but we also have the best. We still have the best red zone defense in the NFL. I don't care what happened last week against Jacksonville. So I'm not freaking out just yet.
F the refs. F the refs.
Always F the refs, dude. All right, Odokin in the shotgun with a running back to his right, dubs to the left, takes the snap, short pass, is met at the line. Maybe gets a yard or two on that. It'll be 3rd and 6.
Tackled by P.J. Locke on the play.
Good for Locke. You know, he struggled a bit last week, so it's good to see him getting some positive plays.
All right, so the ball is at Denver 31, 3rd and 6. Oladokin in the shotgun. Motions it back into the backfield. He's going to take the snap. He's going to drop back to pass. He's moving up in the pocket. He's running to his right. It's going to be a pass to Travis Kelce. That's going to be complete for an 11-yard gain. Tackled by Pat Surtain on the play. 1 minute, 19, 18, 17, 16 seconds on the clock, and it is still ticking. First and 10 at the Denver 20.
Well, I mean, we would have been foolish to think, you know, that Kelce wouldn't get involved in this game at some point. So there he is, Mr. Swifty.
I feel like Pat Surtain should have broke on the route a little faster, in my opinion.
A little bit. It looked like he kind of got caught unawares as to what was about to happen. Odokin takes the snap from shotgun. He's on the run, straightforward, slides, met at after about a 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 6 on the Denver 16. So it looks like this third stringer can run. So we definitely need to start counting for that.
We got Jair coming in saying, I want 5 sacks for Christmas. Yes, sir.
Santa has a sack. We want 5 of them.
Whoa, pause, Johnny. We don't want
the sack in his sleigh, dude. She ain't got to be gross.
Oladokin under center, 2nd and 6. Takes a snap, handoff to Pacheco, who's going to go right up the middle for about a 3-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd and 3 at the Denver 13-yard line.
And Santa's currently apparently flying over the stadium, is what the TV's showing us. I was pretty sure his job was done and he was back, he was back home taking like a 3-week siesta.
Siesta.
All right. Commercial break. I still call that a questionable interception. It was actually not a bad pass by Bo Nix if you really look at it. Oh God! See these meds, dude. They mess with my brain. The defender in the secondary. I'm not sure. I don't remember who it was. Number 9.
Bolton.
Bolton. Yeah, Bolton was able to get a good dive on it and knock it away from our receiver, and it just happened to knock right into the hands of the other secondary player, and that dude managed to bring down a questionable interception, putting the Chiefs in excellent field position. Don't like it, but it is what it is.
I would have challenged it.
Yeah, maybe, but at the same time, I'm betting that they saw that we know that when it comes to overturning a call, it has to be 90%. You can say it with certainty in order to overturn a call. And I don't think there was that much certainty on it that it would be. And so they were probably like, you could, but I wouldn't. They were probably like, you could, but I wouldn't. You do that, you lose your challenge. If you lose the challenge, you lose your challenge for the game. You lose a timeout. I don't know if I'd want to do that this early in the game.
Fair enough.
So I don't know.
Fair enough. Those in the
This is all
comments, how
just
we feeling so
speculation.
far?
What's that?
I was saying those in the comments, how we feeling so far? We got 26 viewers in the stream right now.
It's a little low for us on this show generally, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll get more later, and if we don't, it is what it is.
It's Christmas.
Yep.
It is definitely Christmas time. We got Tim Dog coming in saying, what the WTF is going on? It's just the start of the game, Tim Dog. Deep breaths, brother. Deep breaths.
Now, there's a lot of Santa Clauses in the stands. I'm not sure which one's the real one, though. All right. The guy with the name that I can't remember is in the shotgun, motions a receiver to the right, dubs to the left, and a running back to his left, takes the snap and shotgun, drops back. Short pass to Kelsey, who is met just before the line to gain, and it will be 4th and 1 on the Denver 11. So well done on our defense, meeting him reading Kelsey right there and not letting him bully his way across. So well done.
All right. We got Oladokin in the shotgun at the Denver 11, 4th and 1. 14 minutes, 22 seconds on the clock. He's going to motion a tight end, takes the snap, and he's going to hand it off to Hunt, and he's going to bully ahead for a 5-yard gain, tackled by Hufanga for a first down. First and goal at the Denver 6.
My buddy in the chat, Cody Bloker, not a Bronco. I met him in the Army, watched some Broncos games with me. I wouldn't call him a diehard Broncos fan, but he says, can we just make sure the Broncos win at all costs? I really want to see T Swift cry. Yeah, we'll do our best for you, brother. He says,
Oladokin under center, takes a snap, rolls out to his right. Oh, Denver's defense is on him, and he's just going to throw it away. He almost slipped on that play.
Yeah, he did. We're getting the pressure, and eventually we're going to hit.
Cody Bloker saying that would be the best Christmas gift ever. Appreciate the likes on the stream. Appreciate you guys.
Yes, sir.
Looks like Jonah Ellis was on him pretty viciously there.
Yeah, he managed to stutter step and kind of throw Ellis off from getting sacked. But all right, Oladokin in the shotgun, hands off to Pacheco, takes it up the middle, met after about a 2-yard gain. It'll be 3rd and goal at the Denver 5.
Looks like they're giving him a
DJ
1-yard
Jones
game on that.
Okay.
3rd and goal, the Denver 5-yard line.
Yep, we got and then that was another DJ Jones tackle there. So well done to him.
Come on, defense. Let's go.
Get stout. Get steady and get stout. Let's go.
Oladokin in the shotgun, takes the snap, drop back to pass. He's going to get it away, and that's going to be a Chiefs touchdown.
Chiefs touchdown to Smith.
I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Rashard Smith on the reception. A couple missed tackles at the 1-yard line. He pushes his way to the end zone. Chiefs 6, Broncos 3. I don't like that, especially off of that, again, questionable interception. But whatever, now we just have to answer. That's all we can do.
Extra
here's
point
the thing.
come.
Here's the thing that I'll say. We are bringing tons of pressure on their offensive line. We are getting tons of pressure, and eventually we're going to start to hit home on Oladokin, and we're going to tire out that offensive line.
Kick is away, and unfortunately, it is good.
Man alive. I'm not, it's Jair. If we lose, I'm going to cry, bro.
Yeah. And Shai coming in saying, I don't like that. And there's a flag on the play. It's going to be some sort of unnecessary roughness or something, or unsportsmanlike.
Guess we'll find out.
Offsetting personal fouls.
All right, offsetting penalties, both unnecessary roughness by the Chiefs and the Broncos. So, at least if we're two.
It's getting chippy. It's getting chippy.
Chippy.
Chipperoo.
Look at Booth Mahomes up there, clapping like, oh, we're doing good. You ain't shit. You ain't doing shit. All right. So, Rob, I never really asked you, how was your Christmas, buddy?
Oh, not too bad. Woke up, had a good breakfast. Went to my parents had lasagna and meatballs and sausage and brajol, and had a good meal, and then had to come home and get ready for this matchup we got today.
There you go. Yeah, I'm glad to hear it, bud. I had a good one as well with my kids. They woke up early. They woke us up early and opened presents. And, we didn't really have a breakfast, but we had a really big Christmas dinner of ham and mashed potatoes and gravy, and it was wonderful. All the credit in the world to my wife right now, who's cooking while I'm laid up. And she did a phenomenal job, and I got to give her all the props. Got this really cool gift from my kids. Check this out. Called, I got to see if I can get, there it goes. Uno Elite. We love to play Uno in this house. But this one is a partnership with the NFL. And what it is it's a regular Uno game, but it's combined with like a trading card, like trading cards, NFL trading cards. So you get these, each player that you get on top of the regular Uno cards has special abilities in the game. And you basically get booster packs just like you would any other trading cards. You get card packs, and you collect players and play Uno with them. And I played it already with my kids once today. It was a lot of fun. I just want to point out, and I'm just going to say that this is indicative of how this night is going to go. The very first card that I pulled out of the 12 packs of player packs I got was Bo Nix. So that was awesome, and I'm gonna take that as a sign.
Should we have a T Swift counter? Here's number one.
No, we shouldn't. I don't really care.
Chiefs kicking off. Denver back to receive. He's Badet's gonna receive it at the 2-yard line, and he's up past the 30. And he's gonna get tackled at the Denver 35-yard line.
All right then, I'll take it. DLM the man. Are we worried about Sean Payton coaching this game? No, we are not at all. I'm not worried about Sean Payton, and I'm not worried about Vance Joseph. They are both phenomenal coaches.
Got to have faith in the coaching staff, brother.
In fact, nothing so far in this game has been questionable play calling, in my opinion, whatsoever.
1st and 10, Bo Nix in shotgun, running back to his right. Motions Franklin. He's going to take the snap. Play action to Harvey. He's going to get it away to Franklin. He's going to get that's Ingram. Ingram, my bad. He's going to get about an 8-yard gain, and that's going to be 2nd and 2 at the Denver 43-yard line.
All right. I like that. Good to see Evan Ingram getting involved, and also, getting some positive yardage, given that he's kind of seemed like a bit of a bust this season for us. Excuse me. Bo Nix will start under center. He's got a fullback and a running back in the backfield. Dubs to the left. Hands off. to who is that?
Adam Prentice.
Adam Prentice, to the fullback, Adam Prentice, who gets across the line for a Denver first down. It'll be a gain of 3 yards, right up the middle.
Bo Nix is the third quarterback in NFL history with 10-plus games and make the playoffs in each of his first 2 seasons.
And everybody wonders if he is going to be something special.
Bo Nix under center takes the snap. He's going to get it away to Harvey, and it's going to be incomplete to the left side. He bobbled that.
That is a rookie mistake. He bobbled it because he turned his head early. He counted on him getting the ball, and before the ball was turned his head upfield. That is a rookie mistake. You do not take your eyes off the ball until it is in your hands. Period. Do you agree, Rob?
Yes, sir. That's the first rule they teach you when you're playing Pop Warner.
Yep. All right, Bo Nix in the shotgun, running back to his left, motions Marvin Mims to the left, hands off to RJ Harvey, takes it around the outside, gets about a 1 yard gain. So it'll be third down and 8. Sorry, 2 yard gain.
RJ Harvey needs to put his damn mouthpiece in his mouth and stop just letting it hang on his helmet.
Yeah, I'm not sure why you do that. You're going to crack your teeth eventually doing that.
Denver's the 5th team in NFL history with 10 wins in a season by 1 possession margin. Bo Nix in shotgun, 3rd and 8. You got Prentice as a running back, trips to the left. Bo Nix drop back to pass. He's going to come up in the pocket. He's going to get it away, and that's going to be... Are you kidding me?
Dropped by Cortland Sutton.
I thought he caught it, slid, and then let go of the ball. Gosh.
4th and 8. How in the absolute hell did Sutton, Mr. Reliable, drop that ball?
It was just barely out of his reach. He was trying to corral it. He knows he screwed up. Was that more of a mess up on Sutton's part or more of Bo just leading him just a hair too much?
Bo just a hair too outside of his range.
Cross shot, a punt. Punt is away. And it's going to be received at the 8-yard line. And Denver's going to tackle him at the 18.
17. It's 18. Yeah. Bo seems a little off tonight. Billy Timmons asks that. What the F are they doing? I don't know. Bo seems a little bit off. He's putting either not enough on it or a little bit too much or just off target by literal inches. I mean, we saw that one off the fingertips. Now that one, well, I was going to say, never mind. That one off the fingertips of Humphrey. Humphrey, Bo was telling him, like, your route was deeper, and Humphrey even said that's on me. So that one, not so much. But this one to Cortland Sutton, he was literally 1 inch, 2 inches off. And every guy will tell you, every inch matters.
Depends on the situation, Johnny. Depends on the situation. Sure. But, like we saw last week, this game is a game of inches and mistakes matter. And you have to minimize those mistakes in order for your team to be able to come out on top. I mean, it was just all the little things add up. And if we play like that again, we're going to get our asses handed to us.
I will say this. I'm still not concerned that we're not going to win this game. Okay? I'm not. Our defense is getting absolutely insane pressure on this Oladokin character. We're gonna, they're not playing with their first string offensive line. Their third string running back who is able to run, he's getting a lot of pressure in his face, and eventually that pressure is going to start hitting home, and we're going to wear down that offensive line, and it's going to start affecting them. It's still early in the game, so we're not quite seeing that yet, but we will. I believe that wholeheartedly. Would you disagree with that, Rob?
No, I agree with it. I just need Denver to stop and minimize these minute mistakes because, if we don't nip them in the bud now, it's going to cost us in the second half.
It'll be death by 1,000 cuts.
We know that they don't have Rashid Rice, but they still have Xavier Worthy. They still have Travis Kelce. They still have Pacheco and Hunt. Their offensive line may be rocking third stringers right now, but they're still, like you say, they're professional football players.
Yes.
They're obviously good enough to be playing and be starting. Timmons saying defense is going backwards again for the second game, and that's what I'm worried about. It's going to be 1st and 10. Oladokin under center takes a snap, and he's going to be handoff to Pacheco, and Hufanga was right there and missed the tackle, and Pacheco around the left side, and that's going to be a 13-yard gain. Come on, Hufanga. You shouldn't have missed that, man. You should not have missed that at all. And looks like we got Johnny stepped out for a moment. So he will be right back. We got 31 people in the stream right now. Appreciate each and every one of you guys. Oladokin under center takes a snap. Again, handoff to Pacheco. And our defense is going to come up big for holding Pacheco to the line of scrimmage for no gain. Second down. 9 minutes, 37, 36, 35 on the game clock. And they're going over some of Mr. Swifty's accolades, Travis Kelce. All right, 2nd and 10.
I back.
And Oladokin takes the snap, and he's going to try to get it away to Worthy, and that's going to be incomplete.
Apologize, guys. I had to go take a pain pill. All right.
Jair coming in saying D need to make a play in the second half. D needs to make a play right now.
Right this minute. All right. Kelsey's in the game. Oladokin in the shotgun. 2 to the right and a running back to his left. Takes the snap. Passes over and is complete to Brown, but it is short of the line to gain by 3 yards. It'll be 4th and 3 on the Kansas City 38. They will have to bring on their punting unit. Well done, defense. Stopped them. D-Rock in their chat.
Sup, dudes? What up, D-Rock?
Sup, D-Rock? And Little Boy Blue there. I love that picture of his dog. Little Boy Blue. Oh. So Denver forces
Ariza with the punt. Oh, that's going to be a flag. That's a block in the back. And that's what I'm talking about. These mistakes, they're going to add up. They're going to add up quick.
The ball did bounce into the end zone for a touchdown.
D-Rock coming in, slow start for us.
Or for a touchback, I'm sorry.
Well, they called holding on us.
So start at the Denver 10. 10-yard penalty.
All right, current stats. We got Bo Nix 7 for 12 for 47 yards. Oladokin 5 for 9 for 27. And unfortunately, 1 touchdown.
Marlon Medlock, one half of the Outkast, says, let's get this offense rolling.
Yes, sir. Right. Yes, sir.
Again, we thank you guys for joining us tonight on Christmas night. I know it's not the most ideal time to watch a football game is when you want to be with your family. But, hey, thank you for joining us for Christmas night. Make sure that if it is your first time watching, you like, subscribe, share, and comment, especially on YouTube, and set your profile on YouTube to public. That way your name is entered for our Bo Nix jersey giveaway. Also, follow us on X, follow us on Facebook, and check out all the audio versions of all the Orange and Blue Network shows everywhere you listen to your favorites. All right, Rob. So, Christmas, and the Broncos are starting this game like they had Thanksgiving or a Christmas feast before the game, and they're in a coma.
Unfortunately, and that's not what we want to happen for sure. That is the
Yeah,
last thing that we want and we need.
The first drive, we managed to drive down the field, and ever since we've been stagnant, and that's got to stop. I think they'll get it figured out. I mean, I don't know if you disagree, but I think they'll get it figured out. I think Bo Nix will figure out how to rein in his passes a little. I think the receivers will start, catching some damn balls. But I think we need to get the run game going again because we kind of abandoned the run this last drive.
Yeah, and they kind of did that last week too, where the run game was going and McLaughlin was tearing up the Jags, and then all of a sudden they stopped doing what they were doing to beat the Jags defense. So I think we definitely need to turn up the carries for Harvey and McLaughlin for sure. Right now, Harvey's sitting at 5 attempts for 11 yards. McLaughlin 1 for 6. And Adam Prentice coming in at the back end, 1 attempt for 3 yards. So,
Dale and the man asking, why are the refs so scared to throw flags on the Chiefs? Do the Chiefs pay off the refs? I mean, I don't know if they pay them off, but there has been a pretty much almost unanimously believed to be a bit of a bias on behalf of the Chiefs last few years.
Bo Nix in shotgun takes the snap. He's going to get it complete to Cortland Sutton over the right side for a 4-yard gain. 2nd and 6 at the Denver 14. 8 minutes, 14 seconds on the clock, and it is running.
It's moving us out of danger. That's all he's doing right now. Let's get out of danger. Let's get away from our own end zone. So here we go. Sean Payton Sean Payton's got his Cheesecake Factory menu size playbook out, and he's calling another play.
And the Broncos can clinch the division with a win tonight and a Chargers loss on Saturday. Bo Nix
under center. Takes the snap, hands off to McLaughlin, who goes forward for about 3 yards. Yeah, 3 yards. It'll be 3rd and 3 at the Denver 17.
Well, either something's on fire in my building or somebody's having a fire and it's drifting my apartment way.
You getting smoke build up in there?
No, but I smell it.
Ah.
All right, 3rd and 3, Bo Nix in shotgun. Running back to his left, motions Mims all the way around the formation. Takes the snap, drop back to pass, and he's going to get it away. It's going to be complete to Cortland Sutton on the right side for a 7-yard gain. 1st and 10 on the Denver 24-yard line. 1st down, Broncos.
Denver 1st down. Yeah. I don't know why I did that. I'm telling you, man, these pain meds for this fractured spine make me so loopy. I'm making like weird things I would never do. It's not a thing I would do. All right. Bo Nix under center. He's got 2 running backs or fullback and a running back in the backfield. Dubs to the left. Takes the snap. Drops back to pass. Nothing open. He's on the run. Throws it away.
Bo, take off with it. If there's nothing open, take off with it and get positive yardage.
There wasn't anywhere for him to run.
He could have flipped around and run all the way across the other side of the field. He's fast enough. He's got wheels.
Yeah.
I would have rather have a 3-4 yard gain at that than a 2nd and 10.
Like I said, this is still Steve Spagnuolo defense. You've got to respect him.
Bo Nix under center. 2nd and 10. Motions Franklin. Takes a snap. Drop back to pass. He's going to get it away to Harvey on a running back screen. And Harvey's going to get about 4 yards on the play.
Yeah, 3rd and 6, Denver 28.
Those offensive linemen need to move their ass and get out in front and give them some blocks.
Yeah, it broke down.
It's going to be 3rd and 6
Yep.
on the Denver 28-yard line.
And this is still Kansas City, so on 3rd down, it's going to be loud in Arrowhead. All right, Bo Nix in the shotgun, running back to his left, 2 wide receivers to the right. Bo Nix takes the snap, rolls out. He takes it himself, and he runs. He's across for a long Denver first down.
It's going to be a 14-yard gain.
Yep, 1st and 10 on the Denver 42, sir.
See, and that's what I'm talking about. There's nothing open. Take off.
He had the opening, though, there. You know? So.
1st and 10 at the Denver 46. Bo Nix in shotgun. Takes the snap. And it's going to be completed to Franklin on the left side for a 4-yard gain. Sorry, 42.
Yep.
And it's going to be 2nd and 6 at the Denver 46. Mile High Medlock saying good run by Bo.
It was. It was great. And it was good to see. Bo getting his confidence back in that respect.
I thought you said go, Bo, go.
All right. There we go. New play on the field. Chiefs have a 2 high safety look. No, 1 high safety look. Bo Nix takes a snap from shotgun. Quick pass to Mims and a screen who gets the block, gets across the line for a 7-yard gain. It's going to be 1st and 10. Denver first down at the Kansas City 47.
4 minutes, 6 seconds, 5 seconds, 4 seconds on the game clock.
Now Mims was in motion before that, and then he took the pass. Adam Troutman managed to get a great block for him to get that first down. So well executed and good play call. 1st
and 10, Bo Nix in shotgun, running back to his right, trips to the right, and that's going to be a flag. That's going to be on Kansas City.
Yep. Got him to jump. Flag on the play.
That's good. Wow. False start on the Broncos offense. Wow.
That's on Ben Powers, who I think he has one of the lowest penalties.
He was telling the center to snap the ball.
And if you look where they threw the flag, they threw it onto the defensive line.
Well, we got screwed on that again. 1st and 15, Bo in shotgun, takes the snap, rolls out to his right. He's looking to load up. Bo's going to take off. And he's going to run it out of bounds for a 9-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 6 at the Kansas City 43-yard line.
Yep. Another good run by Bo, though.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on.
I will give it to the Chiefs. They are locking up our wide receivers pretty well right now. So we got to figure out a way to get our guys open.
Run the damn ball.
Oh, yeah, that's how you do that. Bo Nix in the shotgun. He's got trips to the left and a running back dubs the left, running back to his right. Takes that hands off to Jaleel McLaughlin, who takes it up for another 4 yards. No. 4 yards to make it 3rd and 2 at the Kansas City 39.
Yeah, just like that. Run the damn ball.
You like how I did that?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Travis Kelce on the sideline, not looking too happy right now.
He's about to be retired and married to one of the richest women on earth. He'll get over it.
He's gonna be a stay-at-home dad.
Can't even call him a trophy husband.
And that's going to be the 2-minute warning. So we're going to be on commercial time here. Once again, just want to remind everybody here in the stream, head on over to YouTube, give us a like, share, and subscribe over on YouTube, X, and Facebook. Especially over on YouTube, make sure that your profile is set to public so that way when we do our giveaways, we have your information and we can reach out to you. We still do have a Bo Nix jersey like the one that I am wearing, not this particular one, but to be given away as the first winner did not reach out to us. So we're currently sitting at about 603 subscribers. Our next giveaway, other than the Bo Nix jersey, is going to be at 750. So again, make sure you head on over to YouTube, give us a subscribe, and hit that little bell notification icon, so that way you get alerted every time we are live. And speaking of our other live shows, we have a show pretty much every single day of the week. We've got Orange and Blue Blitz Monday and Friday at 11 a.m., Broncos Bros at 7 p.m. on Monday. So we got 2 shows on Monday. We've got the flagship show, Nothing Rhymes with Orange and Blue, Tuesday nights at 7:30. We have the Mile High Symposium with Doc and JT Wednesday at 2:30. We have Broncos Talk Wednesday at 6, another day with 2 shows. Thursday, we have the Mile High Outkast at 7 p.m. on Thursdays. For all our Spanish-speaking audience, we have Viva Los Broncos Fridays. I believe that's at 7 p.m. We have breaking news. We have the Fresh Squeeze for all of your Bronco breaking news. And then every game day, we have our Get Bucked pregame show, which is an hour before kickoff. The show you're currently watching and listening to, the Bucking Booth play-by-play show. And right after each and every game, we have the Get Bucked. Buck your feelings. Buck your feelings post-game podcast after every game.
Lots of shows, lots of content. You don't want to miss any of it. I promise. They're all high quality.
Except for when we get tongue-tied and we can't talk. But it's fine. It's fine.
It's fine. Everything's fine. It's okay. Everything's fine. Fine. Everything's fine.
Don't you put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby.
All right, here we go. We got 3rd and 2, Bo Nix in shotgun. Dual running backs. He motions Harvey out to the slot. McLaughlin in the backfield. Bo's gonna take the snap. Hand off to McLaughlin. He's gonna get up the middle, and that's gonna be a 15-yard gain. 1st and 10. 1 minute 50 seconds on the clock, and the clock is ticking. And that's gonna be down to the Kansas City 24.
But the Broncos still have all 3 timeouts.
Yes, sir. So do the Chiefs. But see, that's how you beat the zone coverage. Run the damn ball.
Yes, sir.
You gotta earn every inch.
Yes, you do. Every inch counts, I'm telling you. All right, Bo Nix in shotgun. Motions Marvin Mims to the right. Takes the snap.
Ooh.
Pass. Over the line. It is caught by Adam Troutman for a 12-yard gain. It'll be 1st and 10. Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the Kansas City 11.
That ball got tipped, too. Right here at the end. Connor barely got his fingertip on it. Oof. And Adam Troutman took a shot there.
He'll be all right. He's a tough cat.
1st and 10. Bo Nix in shotgun. Drop back to pass. And, almost intercepted, but that's going to be incomplete. That's going to stop the clock at 33 seconds left in the 2nd quarter. Broncos have to score. Have to score right here. We need 7. Got to go up 10.
He threw it a bit too hard on that. Put too much juice on it to Cortland Sutton. Yeah, he just said that was like throwing a 95 mile an hour fastball. Sutton just could not pull that in. Bo's just got to slow it down a bit. Take a breath. You ain't got to throw it you ain't got to throw a fastball every time. Bo Nix under center. He's got a running back in the backfield. 2 wide receivers to his right. Fakes the handoff. He's on the run. Pass. Just out of bounds to Cortland Sutton, and it'll be third. It would have been a touchdown if you had just brought it back. Just a little.
Dang it.
3rd and 10. He's off just by inches. Why?
Son of a, come on.
3rd and 10 right now. 26 seconds left on the clock in the half.
Jair coming in. RJ Harvey Tutty incoming. Bo Nixon shotgun. Almost got the defense to jump. Bo Nix dropped back to pass. He's going to let it go, and that's going to be... Oh, you got to be kidding me! Sutton,
Another incomplete pass to Cortland Sutton. What the hell is going on with Sutton tonight? He is Mr. Reliable. He is the one that comes down with that 9 times out of 10. Why is he dropping these balls?
He got hit on the way down. He had it, and he got hit on the way down.
But he does that. He gets those hits all the time, and he comes down with them.
Broncos line up for the field goal.
Back to Lutz. Here comes the snap. The kick is up. It is good. It'll be Kansas City 7, Broncos 6 going into the half. I am not a happy camper right now after that failed drive.
Oh, man, come on.
Like, D-Rod just asked, I wonder if he deals with anxiety. I don't know, man, but maybe he needs to pop a Percocet. Not a Percocet. That's what I'm taking. What's it? He needs to pop a Xanax or something during halftime. I don't know.
Billy Timmons coming in saying WTF is going on with Sutton. That's what we were just talking about, Billy.
I don't know, man. But you cannot be off in this game. Like this is supposed to be a game. We were 13.5-point favorites to win this on the road in Arrowhead. And because of drop passes and passes off by inches, we are struggling, and it should not be this way.
No, it should not.
Man, I swear to God, I'm already down half a voice. I'm going to be down a whole voice by the end of this game if they don't shape it up a bit.
Better get you some honey with lemon, Johnny.
Dude, honey's. I stay away from sugar. You know that.
That's true. Well, then sugar-free halls, brother. Sugar-free halls.
Yeah. Like me some of them. When I was in the Army, those were, at least in like basic training, Hall's throat lozenges were currency for soldiers. Like it was January in Oklahoma. Everybody was getting sick. You know, you're in basic training, so you don't have a whole lot of freedom. But they would take us once a week down to the shopette to buy some stuff, and we'd all stock up on cough drops. And everybody else was doing the same thing, so there was actually rarely a whole lot there. So you got whatever you could, and then you would sit there and be like, dude, I will take your guard shift. Or, I will give you my guard shift for 10 throat lozenges. Like, I will give you 10 cherry throat lozenges if you take my guard shift from me. We were using those as currency. It was crazy. So here we do have this. 6 Broncos going to the Pro Bowl, including Zach Allen. That's awesome.
19 seconds on the game clock. Lutz lined up for the kickoff. Ball is away. And it's going to be fielded in the end zone. They're going to take it out 10, 15, 20. And he's going to be tackled just shy of the Kansas City 24-yard line.
It'll be on the 24. So it'll be 1st and 10 on the 24. I mean, Jair says a Zach Allen sack would hit.
Yes, sir.
All right, you got Oladokin in the shotgun, takes the snap, hands off to Hunt, who bullies his way again forward for 9 yards.
And that's going to take it to halftime.
Our defensive line has got to stop letting themselves get bullied in the run.
Absolutely. Gosh, dang it, man.
So they're going to go in the locker room. They need to make some pretty massive changes. Some pretty massive, like, self-reflection. I don't know what, but something.
Now, Broncos should be getting the ball in the second half, correct?
False. They took it first. We got it first. So it's coming back to the city. So I guess we'll see, Rob.
I don't like it.
I do have to step out during halftime to put my my chillins to bed. I will be back I should be back before the start of the third.
Sounds good, man.
All right, brother.
Sounds good. Yes, sir. All right, so those in the chat, what are our thoughts? How we feeling? Billy Timmons coming and say, why didn't they defer? That's a good question. That's a very good question. That is a very good question, sir. Not sure. I think because they probably figured they would have been up a touchdown, if not more, before the half. But unfortunately, that is not the case. Chiefs 7, Broncos 6. Just little mistakes. Little mistakes are killing us right now. For those of you that are watching, we are currently at halftime. Jair saying, I'm still not worried. Our D will make some big plays in the second half. From your lips to the good Lord's ears, that's what we're going to need. We're going to need that second half magic that the Broncos have relied on all season long. I think it's going to be a much closer game than any of us had predicted. Hopefully, Sean Payton and the coaching staff goes in at halftime and makes quite a few adjustments and schemes up some plays or something to beat that zone defense that Kansas City is playing. Normally, to beat zone defense, you run the ball because they're expecting pass. But again, Chiefs defense is a Spagnuolo defense, and he's one of the top defensive coordinators in the league. So, it's a game of chess, not checkers. So hopefully they make the proper adjustments and come out firing on all cylinders. Currently 37 viewers in the stream. So again, I just want to encourage everybody to give us a like, share, and subscribe over on Facebook, YouTube, and X. You can also catch all of our audio versions of our podcasts at anywhere you find your favorites. Share it out on Facebook, share it out on X. Heck, share it out on YouTube. Make sure you go over, give us a subscribe. Make sure your profile is set to public because we do have a orange Bo Nix jersey to give away. Unfortunately, our first winner did not reach back out to us, so it's still up for grabs, and we're going to be doing that hopefully here in the near future. So again, current score is Chiefs 7, Broncos 6. Billy Timmons coming in saying Sutton needs to be a factor. Stop dropping shit that Bo Nix could catch, in my opinion. Yeah, Sutton had a few key drops. They're showing one right now that was just barely out of his fingertip catch. And the Chiefs defense unfortunately came up with an interception off a tip pass to little Jordan Humphreys. And we're getting Grossi rated right now. Grossi Posse raid. Thank you so much, Tom Grossi. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love coming through. Grossi raid. Sean Tucky raid. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. I'm going to kind of get some of these comments up. Sending good vibes. Teresa Thompson, thank you so much. I liked and subscribed. We got 99 viewers in the chat right now. We here. Raid, Grassi Raid, appreciate it. Drive that algorithm. We appreciate you so much. Sean Tucky coming in saying, do you believe? I do believe. Like from Stormfather. Let's go. Appreciate the raid, Tom Grassi and the posse. Grassi Posse. Appreciate you guys coming in, showing all the love here. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to all, and to all, goodbye. I like it. Grassi Raid. Hey, I'll even throw this one up here. Hit the like, my Raiders. Coming in. Thank you so much for the raid. Appreciate you guys. Much appreciated. Getting as many of these thrown up as I can here. Thank you guys so much. Merry Christmas to you, Ashley. Merry Christmas, brother, from a Bengals fan. Hooday. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Man, thank you guys so much. That's awesome. We love when that happens. Unfortunately, the Broncos are down 7-6 currently. But again, it's halftime. Appreciate the raid by Tom Grassi. Thank you very much, Tom Grassi. Again, Tom Grassi with the Packcast podcast. He's a big Green Bay Packer fan, so appreciate the love. And again, Michael coming in saying Merry Christmas. Thank you very much, sir. Appreciate it. I love seeing that. Love seeing that. Thank you guys so much. It happened so quick. I probably missed a ton of these comments. Trying to go back here. And Tom Grassi coming in saying Grassi Raid sending love. Thank you very much, Tom Grassi. Appreciate you. And I'm going to try to get some more of these up here. Grassi Raid, go Bills, and happy holidays from Sam Williams. Grassi Raid, go Pack, go Bills. Grassi Posse Raid. Appreciate you guys so much. Michael coming in with the footballs here. Appreciate you. Appreciate the love so much. We're still sitting here at halftime. And because of all the love that was shown, we're sitting at 612 subscribers. So thank you guys so much. Appreciate it. And they're showing a commercial right now. Looks like for a John Madden biopic. Oh, man. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Billy Timmons saying Merry Christmas, brothers and sisters. Sean Tucky, shout out to Michael for the Houday Nation rep. Again, Michael saying Houday. Appreciate you guys so much for stopping in. Again, head on over to YouTube. Right up there, Orange and Blue Network. Give us a subscribe. Share the stream out. We still have a Bo Nix orange jersey to give away. So again, appreciate the love from the Tom Grassi raid. Appreciate all the comments. You guys are awesome. Again, Denver's defense is playing against Olin Doken, who none of us have heard of. But again, Bo Nix sitting at 13 for 22 for 86 yards and an interception, unfortunately. Olin Doken sitting at 5 for 9 for 27 yards and a touchdown. So the Chiefs really have been kind of beating us with their run game. Michael coming in saying, I liked and sub. Thank you very much, Michael. Appreciate it, man. I know you're a Bengals fan, but, if you make your profile public, you could win a Bo Nix jersey, brother. We take fans from all walks of life, every team in the NFL, good, bad, and the ugly, except for Raider fans. Raider fans and Chief fans. No, I'm just kidding. We'll take everybody. We appreciate all the love and support. Again, you're watching the Bucking Booth. I am Bronco Rob, the host of this play-by-play show over here on the Orange and Blue Network. And again, you can find us on all our social media platforms, Facebook, X, YouTube, Orange and Blue Network. So like I was saying, the Chiefs really are beating us with their run right now. Pacheco is 8 for 29. Kareem Hunt 3 for 19, and Oladokin himself 1 for 4. So I mean, stat wise, not anything too crazy. As far as Denver's passing game goes, RJ Harvey 3 for 19. Adam Troutman coming in 1 for 13. Evan Ingram 2 for 12. Cortland Sutton 2 for 11. Franklin 2 for 10. Bandy 1 for 8. Mims 1 for 7. And Little Hump 1 for 6. And Karen Baki coming in saying, Merry Christmas, Rob. Broncos are going to pull it together in the second half. I hope so, Karen. I really hope so. It would be a shame to end our Christmas evening without a dub. So Tim Dog coming in saying, let's get it going. Tim, you just missed it. We got another Grossi Posse raid. Had over 100 people in the stream. Appreciate all the love and support. Love when that happens. Thought that was pretty sweet. That is the second time Mr. Tom Grossi has blessed us with a Grossi Posse raid. So shout out to you, Tom Grossi. Drink for you, sir. But again, just to kind of go back, to our rushing numbers here, or sorry, not rushing, receiving. Chiefs, Travis Kelce, 2 for 13. Brown, 1 for 7. Smith, 1 for 5. And Gray, 1 for 2. Will Lutz, 2 field goals made. Butker only had a PAT. Chiefs with 2 punts for 110 yards. Crawshaw for the Broncos, 1 for 45. Tim Dog coming in and saying, I saw that. That was dope. Yes, sir. Love love all the love and support. Again, appreciate all you guys that are in here. So again, thank you very much, Tom Grossi. I appreciate it, man. So again, nothing too crazy on the stats, but unfortunately, the Chiefs are up by a singular point as they were able to score a touchdown, and Denver has only been able to score 2 field goals. So looks like we're still at halftime. Chiefs 7, Broncos 6. It looks like they're just getting ready to start the third quarter here. And it looks like I will have my co-host back here momentarily.
Grossi Posse raid!
I didn't know if you could hear that when you walked away.
I had you in my ear the whole time. I had you in my ear across the house the whole time. Heard the whole thing. I was getting my kids to bed. So,
bro, that was wild.
I'm joined. You can't really see him. He can lean in. I'm joined by my oldest in his Christmas PJs to watch the rest of the game.
What's up, buddy? Yeah, so, that was wild. We had over 100 people in the stream, so appreciate all the love and support. Tom Grossi out here doing the chaotic good.
All right. Am I taking first call on this one, or are you?
Yeah, go for it. I'm actually going to step away for just a minute. I'm going to go use the restroom.
Okay. All right, here we go. Will Lutz with the kickoff. It is away. Received at about the 8-yard line and fielded. Takes it around about the 37-yard line for and the Chiefs will start 1st and 10 on their own 37. So decent field position, starting field position for the Chiefs on this one. All right, everybody. I'm sorry I didn't join you for halftime. I had to get my kiddos to bed, but my young ones are abed at this time, and we are ready to go. All right, you have Oladokin under center. He's got a running back in the backfield. Trips to the right. He motions Travis Kelce to the left. Got Broncos 2 high safety. He takes the snap, hands off to Kareem Hunt, who is met at the line, but bullies forward for about a 3-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 7 on the Kansas City 40. All right, guys, let's go, Broncos. All right, come on, everybody watching. Let's get the vibes going. Let's get hyped up. Let's keep them in this game. Let's go. Broncos shouldn't be down now, but they are. It is what it is. We're going to keep pushing. Oladokin in the shotgun. He's got a running back to his right. He's got Dubs to the left. 2 high safety look by the Broncos. Takes the snap. Nick Bonito on him. He's on the run. He fumbles the ball. Gets the pass. He picks it up. Gets the pass away to Juju Smith-Schuster for a Kansas City first down. I mean, what the hell? He literally dropped it on the run. He had the ball. Then he didn't have the ball. Then he picked up the ball. Then he passed the ball and got a first down. I don't like it. It broke down when the ball came out of his hands. The Broncos probably kind of slowed up a bit on their routes. I mean, what the hell? He literally dropped the ball.
Oladokin takes the snap, drop back to pass. Are you kidding me? They're going to give him a PA. They're going to give him a pass interference, a PI.
What in the world? Why? He touched him gingerly on the shoulder. Let's look at this replay.
Gosh, dang it.
These refs, man, I swear to God, I don't get it.
Sean Payton better back the Brinks truck up. Oladokin in shotgun. Hunt in the backfield. Takes the snap, play action to Hunt. Defense is on him. He's running back. And that's going to be a sack for Denver's defense. Loss of 9 yards on the play. They're going to credit Tillman for that sack.
Must have.
So we got the sack counter up to 1.
We finally got the sack. We finally got a sack. I told you we would start to hit. Three Broncos on him there.
I don't want to hear Yost complain about the sack counter. It was up there. Oladokin in shotgun. Hunt in the backfield. Takes the snap. Gets the pass off. And it's going to be incomplete to Brown on the right side.
Tight coverage by Riley Moss. All right, here we go. 3rd and 19 on the Denver 30.
Your call, Johnny.
All right, buddy. I got it. All right, you got Oladokin in the shotgun. He's got trips to the right. Motions is running back to his side. Takes the snap, drops back to pass. Short pass met right at it was a short pass 5 yards short of the line of scrimmage. And Jonah Ellis meets him at the spot of the catch and takes him down. 4th and 24 on the Denver 35. So Harrison Butker kick.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Here we go.
I don't like that you take a field goal off of that stupid PI, but it is what it is. The wind is blowing hard in Kansas City. It's a 53-yard field goal attempt. Off the right hash. The snap, the kick, it's up. It's good. It's good.
Just barely.
Chiefs 10,
Just barely.
Broncos 6.
It's all right. We just need a touchdown. We'll be up by 3.
It's time to respond. It's time to respond in kind, and we got to do it hard this time. We cannot give them any reason to continue holding this lead. It's the second half. We've had halftime to reevaluate some things. It's time to put them into practice now. What do you say?
Absolutely, sir. 100%. Got to get it going. Got to get it going.
Want to remind everybody during this commercial break, welcome to the Orange and Blue Network. We are a fan-led network built by fans for fans. We are bona fide and we are self-proclaimed fanalists. We love what we do. We love doing this. So please, if this is your first time watching, make sure you like, subscribe, share, and comment on Orange and Blue Network on YouTube. Make sure you ding that little notification bell so you don't miss any of our awesome shows all through the week. Also, make sure you set your YouTube profile to public so that you are entered into our Bo Nix jersey giveaway. Also, follow us on X, find us on Facebook, and make sure you check out the audio version of our podcast everywhere you listen to your favorites.
I could not agree with you more.
Man, I'm so upset that I was not here for the Grossi raid. Had to happen at halftime.
That's usually when it does happen, my guy.
I know. But it's all right. I've been part of a Grossi raid before. It's fun. So. Get a little water going. Ugh. This lack of voice is killing me, man. Oh, buddy. All right. What do you think on this drive? Do you think the Broncos can actually start to move the ball with not necessarily ease, but with more confidence, productivity?
If we start running the ball like we did with McLaughlin, then yeah.
All right.
Billy Timmons coming in saying they play like this in the playoffs. They're cooked.
Yeah, something's off. It hasn't been great, but I still have my faith.
Kick is away. Marvin Mims back to receive, and it's going to be Bidet who receives it. He's up beyond the 20 to about the 28-yard line. 1st and 10, Broncos football.
Now, here's the thing. I don't fully understand. I've seen players switch sides while the ball is in the air. Why do we never do that? Because Butker kicked to Bidet on purpose. And it's not like they were so spread apart that they couldn't have easily swapped and Mims field the ball. I wonder why they never make the switch.
It's going to be 1st and 10. Bo Nix under center. One running back in the backfield. Takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Harvey, and they sniff that out. Oh, Harvey got away. And that's going to be a positive play for 5 yards. 2nd and 5 to the Denver 33.
Harvey is starting to get really good at that.
Billy Timmons coming in saying refs aren't helping, but then again, when are they against the Chiefs? The Heath.
Right. Harvey is getting really, really good at breaking these tackles. All right. Bo Nix in the shotgun. Harvey to his right. He's got 2 trips to the right. The Chiefs are in a 2-high safety look. Franklin motions to the left. Bo Nix takes a snap. Passes to Cortland Sutton over the middle, just over the line to gain for a Denver first down. So Sutton caught one this time.
Oh, thank goodness.
There was a lot of pressure there, so it was good that he got it away quick. And I'm seeing the pressure up the middle that Forsyth is allowing with Wattenberg out. It's a problem. We need
Bo Nix under center,
Wattenberg
first
back.
and 10. Motions Troutman, takes the handoff, or takes the snap, handoff to McLaughlin, who cuts through the line. And that's going to be a 6-yard gain for McLaughlin to the Denver 45, bringing up 2nd and 4. 9 minutes, 57, 56, 55 on the clock.
I'm glad that we're returning to the run game a little bit more. We're seeing it again.
That's what I was saying. Run the damn ball.
All right, here we go. Bo Nix is going to line up under center. He's got his fullback and his running back in the backfield. The Chiefs are in a one high safety look. Takes the snap, hands off to Harvey, who is met at the line. No gain. 3rd and 3.
Billy Timmons coming and say, apologies. My space key and send a message key are right next to each other.
Okay, yeah. Billy Timmons says the head ref is proven to favor Chiefs in penalties. Yeah, he's one of those. All right, here
Third
we go.
and 3 at Denver 46. Bo Nixon shotgun. Mims and a running back in the backfield. 5 seconds on the play clock here. Bo Nix takes a snap, drop back to pass. It's going to be complete over the middle
to Troutman.
For an 11-yard gain. See, and this is the thing is once the Chiefs start stuffing the run, then we got to go to the pass. Then they're going to drop the safeties back again, and then we got to go back to the run.
Yeah. And that was a good pass on the left hash. It's good seeing a tight end getting involved in the middle of the field.
I'd like to see more of Ingram, but I don't know where he's at.
No, I've never known where he's at since we got him. Bo Nix in the shotgun. He's got no running backs in the backfield. Dubs to each side. Chiefs are in a one high safety. He takes the snap, and he passes short to Ingram, who catches it. He bobbled it, but caught it and took it over the line to gain for a first down. But there is a flag on the play.
Speak his name, and he shall appear. And it's going to be pass interference on Ingram, really. I am
so sick of this ref.
I hate playing in Kansas City. This is bullshit.
I hate playing the refs. I hate playing in Kansas City. There is not pass interference there. That is legal contact. He didn't. He bounced off him.
Bro, this is such crap. Such crap.
Refs,
I hate these refs.
Even they're saying they don't see a pass interference there. This is ridiculous. 1st and 20.
Bo Nixon shotgun takes a snap, drop back to pass, and it's going to be completed to Cortland Sutton on the left side for a 23-yard gain. 1st and 10 at the Kansas City 30.
Eat that, ref. Eat that.
And Cortland Sutton was trying to get the ball from the Chiefs defender, and the Chiefs defender faked him and then threw it to the ref. So that should have been a penalty.
Should have been. Good on Court, who's finally starting to actually catch his passes. Bo Nix under center. Motions Troutman to the right. He's got the fullback and the running back. Lead block is missed, and R.J. Harvey's met in the backfield for a loss of 5. 2nd and 15 at the Kansas City 35.
Come on.
Both Troutman and Prentice missed that block. Troutman first, and then
D-Rock coming in saying 2 terrible calls by the Chiefs, false start and offensive PI. Absolutely. On the refs, you mean?
Yes, but in the Chiefs' favor is what he means.
Shotgun, 2nd and 15. Motions Franklin to his left. Play action. to Harvey. He's going to get the pass away to Harvey, who's going to shake a defender, get beyond the 30, 35-yard line. And it's going to be a 3rd and 2 at the Kansas City 22-yard line. Excuse me.
Well done by Harvey, being patient there, waiting for the play to develop a bit before he made his move, and he cut up the field and we went from 15 yards to gain to short. I like it. Palczewski wrestling with Chris Jones. Bo Nix in the shotgun. He's got no running back. He's got dubs to each side. No, he's got trips to one side, dubs to the other. Quick pass over the line to gain to Troy Franklin. It will be another Denver first down on the Kansas City 19.
Bro, what is up with these receivers and bobbling these passes?
I don't know. I think part of it is Bo does throw really hard, man. Like, he really does.
He should be used to it by now. That was to Franklin.
Yeah, you'd think. He really didn't bobble it, though. He just kind of had to pull it in. With the other
Chris
hand.
Jones is out on this play. 1st and 10. Bo Nix under center. Motions Troutman in and out. Takes the snap. Handoff to McLaughlin, who's going to get about a 3-yard gain. He's going to get hit pretty hard.
2nd and 7. Kansas City 16. All right, here we go. We're moving it. We're headed to the end zone. Let's go, Broncos. Yeah, Billy Timmons says it's refs versus Broncos. Right now, it has been. All right. Bo Nix, under center. He's got a running back in the backfield. Takes the snap. Fakes the handoff. Play action. He runs to his right, and he makes it out to he makes about a 2-yard gain on that. So it'll be 3rd down and 5 on the Kansas City 14.
Come on, we got to get the first down. We got to freaking score right here.
Nothing developing downfield. Spagnola's calling a good red zone defense tonight.
Come on, Bo. Use your legs, brother. Use your freaking brain here. Let's go. 2 drives in the red zone, 2 field goals for the Broncos. Bo Nix in shotgun, 3rd and 5. Motions Harvey out. Bo Nix takes a snap, drop back to pass, pocket collapsing. He's going to get it away to Troy Franklin, and they're going to call him short.
Short?
Are you
of the line
kidding me?
game?
And it's going to be 4th and 1. Are you shitting me right now?
He was across the line to gain when he got the pass, but he was diving backwards.
It's going to be a 4-yard gain. Go for it, Sean. Put your nuts on the table. Let's go. Fourth and inches.
It looks like Sean may be challenging this one.
And Denver's going to take a timeout, first of the second half here.
That's going to give them time for the review.
His knees are down. He's beyond the line. That's a first down.
Yeah, so here's what Sean's doing. He called a timeout before, and then they're going to take that time to review up in the booth, send it down to Sean. He'll throw the red flag.
His knees were down.
And here we go. Billy Timmons, refs versus Broncos again.
All right, so no challenge from the Broncos.
No. So they're
4th
saying
and inches.
It's not where he touched the ground, but where he was touched, which was behind the line to gain. 4th and inches. And we have to go for this here, yeah?
Yes, sir. Absolutely. Absolutely. Shut up, Chief fans. Let's go.
Sit down.
4th and inches. Chris Jones is in the game.
Of course he is.
They're lining up heavy on heavy.
Bo Nix.
And
under
Bo
center,
Nix is
takes
going
the
to
snap.
take it, and he's going to get the
Across the
first
line.
down.
First down. Is this my call or yours on this next one? I'm so sorry.
No, you're good.
Is it mine or yours?
You can take it.
Okay. I don't want to step on your toes, bro.
You're good.
All right, here we go. Bo Nix is going to line up in the shotgun. He's got a running back to his right, motions Mims to the right to trips. Chiefs have a 2-eye safety look.
Go, Bo, go!
Bo takes off into the towards the end zone, into the end zone. Denver, touchdown!
Touchdown! Touchdown!
That's what I'm talking about. It's about freaking
That
time.
is what I'm talking about. Love it. It looked like it was about to. It was the play was about to break down, and Bo just steps up in the pocket and then takes off across
Lowers
the line.
his shoulder. That's what I'm talking about.
That's a quarterback determined to win this game. The extra point by
Big
Lutz
nuts,
is up.
Lutz.
It is good.
And we're up by 3. Let's go.
Hit the button.
It is good!
Yeah. Had to. I'm doing it every time, buddy. It's my thing now on this show. Hit the button. I love it. I'm having fun with it. If you don't like it, tell me and I'll stop. But I'm having fun with it.
No, you're good.
Ugh. And I promise you, I will get more buttons made for things like sacks and interceptions. It's just life's been
Timmons
tough,
coming in
Rob.
saying this game is going to be against the refs, to be honest.
Like, I don't even see the point, right? Like, the Chiefs are already eliminated from playoff contention. They can't even, they can't. They're not. They're not in the division race.
All they're
Why?
playing for is to spoil our first place seed. That's all they're playing for.
I know, it's disgusting. And the refs, like, making calls like that, they know. You know that they know that those are wrong calls. I'm gonna mute for just a second. I gotta pick up my phone.
You're good. So again, with the Broncos scoring, they are up 13-10. It is the first lead, second lead that the Broncos have had tonight. All right, let's see. So the score is 13-10, Broncos over the Chiefs in Arrowhead. All right, we again appreciate all the love earlier during halftime from the Grossi Posse raid. And Broncos with 2 timeouts, Chiefs with all 3 of theirs. And hopefully the Denver defense will be able to get on Oladokin here.
Yeah. I think they will. Like I said, I told you they're going to wear down that offensive line. All right, here we go. Will Lutz's kickoff is up. It's going into the end zone. It takes a bounce and is knelt down for a Kansas City touchback. All right, so they'll start at the 35.
All right.
May I just say, I still don't like the fact that they moved the touchback line up to the 35-yard line. That's stupid.
Right.
Like, it's dumb.
1:55 left on the game clock here in the third quarter, and we got T Swift sighting number 2.
All right, there's number 2 for that.
For those keeping count at home.
But we are up 13-10. And it's time for us to...
Billy Timmons saying 0 for 0 penalties for the Chiefs into the fourth quarter. Get the out of here. Shy coming in. Kansas City Chiefs are moving. Oladokin under center. Takes the snap. It's going to be a handoff to Worthy around the outside. And that got sniffed out quick by Pat Surtain. He's going to be met at the line for a 1-yard gain, I guess they're giving him.
I don't know why he didn't cross the line.
Bo Nix and Sean Payton having a conversation about play calling here on the sideline right now.
Bo was like tapping him on the shoulder like, hey, I have an idea. Maybe that was the look on his face that Bo had. Like, I have an idea.
Let me do it. Just let me do it.
Let me do it, Dad.
Kansas City can suck it.
Right? Oladokin in shotgun. Motions a wide receiver to the left. He's got a running back.
Damn it.
They threw it on the offensive side. Oh, my God.
Bro, this is such crap. Absolute crap. Well, McMillan came down and it looked like he tapped Benito, like telling him to go.
Maybe something. But, yeah, that was definitely on Benito this time. Not on the that one cannot be on the refs. That was on Benito. Oladokin in the shotgun takes a snap, hands off to Hunt, who gets met before the line of scrimmage and taken back for no gain. 3rd and 4.
Taken down by Wazarike.
Any. Oi, oi, oi.
Come on. 26 seconds, 25, 24 in the third quarter. 3rd and 4. Oladokin in shotgun. Motions Kelsey to the slot receiver position. Takes the snap, drop back to pass. He's going to give it off to whoever that is. And he's going to be stopped behind the line by P.J. Locke for a 2-yard loss. That's to Smith. And that's going to end the third quarter.
I like it a lot. I like it a lot. 4th and 6. So they're going to absolutely have to punt.
Damn it.
Hey, all right. Broncos offense has momentum now. Okay? We can keep it going. The defense is hitting. The offense is on has the momentum change. And we can keep it rolling.
And Bo Nix has an idea. Looks like Portland Sutton has hit 1,000 receiving yards for this season.
Yeah. It's good to hear. And, we haven't had 1,000-yard receiver in how many years? I want to say.
Quite a few.
He was short last year, wasn't he? He was like 60 yards short of reaching 1,000 last season.
Yep.
So we finally have 1,000-yard receiver again. Be nice if we could get a 1,000-yard rusher going, but it'll be all right.
Well, Dobbins was on his way to it.
I was gonna say he was on par for it, but he went down. You think there's any chance that Dobbins makes a return before the Super Bowl, if we made the Super Bowl?
Very slim.
Yeah, but I've been hearing that his rehab has been going really, really well. And so, I mean, it's possible maybe we could see him by the AFC Championship if we were to make that push.
It would be nice to have him for the Chargers game, that's for sure.
That would, but that won't happen. But I will point out, it is nice to see that the Broncos are still 46%, which is the largest percentage there is right now of owning the number one seed. So we are still the odds-on favorites to be the number one seed as of right now.
Billy Timmons saying again, 0-for-0 penalties against the home team at the fourth quarter. Absolute bullshit, Timmons.
It's disgusting. I can count 5 off the top of my head that I've already seen that should have been called, or were called against us instead of them.
And guys,
can I just say how? Oh, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, guys and gals, remember right after this, you will see us two gentlemen for the post-game Buck Your Feelings podcast, post-game podcast show. Chiefs are lined up to punt. Johnny, what were you going to say, buddy?
I'll tell you. I'll say it later. It has nothing to do with the beginning of the game. Matt Araiza's punt is up. It's deep. Bounces into the end zone for a Denver touchback. It was a deep punt. And Chiefs special teams really made an effort there to keep it outside the end zone, but it managed to stay rolled into the end zone and will be a touchback. So what I was going to say now that we're on another commercial break, it has nothing to do with the bearing of the game. May I just say how good it is doing a quick, setting up in the settings here on StreamYard, the quick keys on your keyboard, setting a key to mute. So you can just tap a key and mute and cough. I've got this lung thing. I'm like, mute off. It's so quick and so easy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So just a stat catch up here. Bo Nix, 19 of 28 for 146 yards. And 1 touchdown on the ground for Bo Nix. And Jaleel McLaughlin has taken the lead for rushing yards here. 6 attempts for 37 yards.
That's an average of 6 yards a carry. That's good for him.
Yes, sir.
I was going to say they were just showing that Taco Bell commercial for those cheesy dipping burritos.
Yeah.
Don't bother, dude. I'm serious. They're like $7 for the 2. They come in a pair. And it's like $7. They're like on the commercial, they're like this long, right? No, dude, I got mine like the other day, and they were like 3 inches long. And I was like, and there was 2 of them, and I was like, this is $7. This is a snack.
Dude, Nicolas Cage is playing John Madden. Really?
Really? That's a thing?
Yeah, they're doing a Madden biopic.
Yeah, I knew they were doing that, but I didn't know that Cage was doing it. That's interesting. Have you heard anything about that John Elway documentary that was coming out on Netflix? That was supposed to come out this month.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I'm going to keep my eyes open. All right. We hungry, Broncos country. We hungry for a Broncos win. Let's go.
Supposed to come out 3 days ago.
Yeah, weird. All right. Bo Nix in the shotgun. He's got trips to the left. He's got a running back to his right. He motions Harvey back over to his left. Takes the snap. Takes the handoff to Harvey. It is a screen pass to Marvin Mims, who goes forward for about 7 yards. No, 6. So it'll be 2nd and 4 on the Denver 26.
Shy coming in saying it is out.
Is it?
So I'll
Okay, well then I will
I'll
have to
check
watch
that
it.
out.
Yep.
So 2nd and 4, 14 minutes, 28, 27, 26 on the clock. Broncos leading the Chiefs 13-10. Bo Nix in shotgun. Looks like Harvey in the backfield. Bo Nix takes a snap, drop back to pass, and it's going to be incomplete to Cortland Sutton on the left side. And of course, no flag thrown on the Chiefs. Why would it?
There was almost egregiously obvious pass interference on the defense there. It's disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
These refs suck.
All right, here we go. Bo Nix in the shotgun. He's got Bidet on his right. No, he's got McLaughlin on his right. He's got two wide receivers out to the right. Takes the snap. Pass over the line to gain to Bandy, which is complete for a Denver first down.
6-yard gain there.
One thing I will say is the last two drives, these refs keep trying to cheat us, and we keep saying, well, suck it, we're still going to get it.
I'm just glad Bandy caught that.
And here's the thing. You know me, Rob. Have I ever been a referee conspiracy theorist?
No, sir.
But
Bo
now,
Nix in shotgun.
now
We got a fullback running back in the backfield. Bo Nix takes a snap, handoff to Harvey on the left side, and that's going to be a 3-yard gain. It's going to be 2nd and 7 at the Denver 35-yard line. Sorry, John, I didn't mean to cut you off, brother.
No, you're fine. You're fine. But play calling is way more important. I have never been a referee conspiracy theorist, but at this point, the obviousness of referee bias when it comes to the Kansas City Chiefs has gone on so long and has become so blatantly obvious. Conspiracy theories aside, you cannot deny it anymore. You can't.
Travis Kelce looking a little concerned on the sideline. Bo Nix under center.
Go ahead.
Takes a snap, handoff to McLaughlin, who tries to go up the right side, and he's going to get about 3 yards on the gain. 3rd and 4 at the Denver 38. So far, Denver's 8 of 13 on 3rd downs, I believe.
It's not a bad ratio. It's not, obviously you'd want more than that if you can, but that's not a bad ratio.
Come on, Denver. Shut these Chief fans up. Come on, let's go.
Here we go. All right, Bo Nix in the shotgun, motions Troutman out, who motions him back, steps up, alters the play, moves Adam Prentice to his left, takes the snap, drops back to pass, breaking down, and Bo Nix is sacked by Chris Jones. Did he just say that's his 5th of the season? That's a low sack count for Chris Jones.
Well, Chris Jones is old now, man. He doesn't play all 4 downs.
I know, but they still talk about the guy in the media like he's still a golden standard. You know what I mean?
Yep. 4th and 11, cross shot a punt. Punt is away.
Oh, he shanked it.
Are going to field it up past the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And he's going to get tackled down at the Denver 45.
Not okay. Bad breakdown there by our special teams unit.
Now I'm mad, Johnny. Now I'm mad. Damn it.
I'm not okay with that at all. All right, everybody, we are at a commercial break again. So let's make sure that if this is your first time here hanging out with us on either the Bucking Booth or any of our Orange and Blue Network shows, that you make sure to take the time to like, subscribe, share, and comment on YouTube. Right? Make sure that you subscribe. Make sure you ding the notification bell so you don't miss any of our awesome shows. And make your profile public so that we can enter you into the Bo Nix jersey giveaway. Also, follow us on X, follow us on Facebook, and check out the audio version of our podcasts wherever you listen to your favorites.
Currently sitting at 613 subscribers.
It's growing, and here's the thing: it's we don't pay for any kind of advertising. We are growing organically entirely, so we are counting on Broncos country to help us climb this mountain. It's not that we wouldn't pay for it if we could afford it, but we are every single member of this network are all blue collar workers with families, and none of us can afford the costs of advertising to help us grow. So please, Broncos country, help us out. Oh man, those Wingstop wings look so good.
Yeah, the problem is every time I order Wingstop wings, they don't come like that.
Oh, see, they do here. The one near us. Whenever it's actually not near us. It's about an hour away, so we only get it when we're out on the town. But our Wingstop gets them right.
Now they're reviewing Patrick Mahomes' injury.
It's an ACL tear. It's an ACL tear. Do they do this every time? There have been how many ACL tears in the NFL this season? Do they do this graphic every time that a player's had a season-ending ACL tear? No. Just when it's Patrick Mahomes.
Oladokin in the shotgun, takes the snap, play action to Hunt, drop back to pass. Denver's defense is on him. Are you kidding me? He gets the pass away to Juju Smith-Schuster for 9 yards.
I will give it to this kid, Oladokin. He can run.
We had two guys on him.
We should not have missed that sack. That should not have happened.
Damn it.
Hey, I will say this for him, okay? This kid is putting on a pretty good show for being a third-string quarterback, and he takes a snap right here. They get the first down and a few more on the run. He is putting on a bit of a show, and he is a third stringer. He may be letting some teams out there know right now, hey, look what I can do for next season. Maybe future job opportunities for him.
Well, let him do it against somebody else, not us.
I know. I'm not saying I like it. I'm just saying I will give him a little bit of credit here for being a third-string quarterback, doing what he's doing. It is
Oladokin under center, takes the snap, handoff to Hunt, and he's going to get a 1 yard gain. 2nd and 9 at the Denver 31.
Yep.
Billy Timmons coming in saying, what show? I mean, he's not wrong. He's only 9 for 14 for 41 yards.
I'm talking about his mobility, I guess, is really what I'm getting at. He's got good mobility for a third-string quarterback.
Oladokin can suck these nuts.
This is a family show, Rob. Family show.
I said it. I don't care. Oladokin in shotgun. Pacheco to his left, drop back to pass. Defense is on him, and Nick Bonito gets the pass batted away.
Right in his face.
It would have been nice if he would have picked it off and took it back for 6, but I'll take it.
I'll definitely take it.
It's not even like he threw it hard. I mean, he was right there. Does Bonito have a thing on his hand again? Did he mess his wrist up or something?
No, he's just got compression sleeves on his arms and gloves.
Oh, he's got his thumb taped up.
Oh, he does. That might be why he couldn't catch it there. All right, Oladokin in the shotgun. He takes the snap. They're on him again. He gets a short pass away, but the receiver makes it maybe a yard past the line of scrimmage before being taken down. 4th down and 7 on the Denver 29. They'll probably have to bring in Butker to try to tie the game. So it'll be a 49-yard attempt. See if he, I mean, I'll hate to see a tie game at this point, but at least it's not. At least we don't lose. At least we're not down. If he makes this,
come on, miss it, 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 miss it. Ah, you bastard!
Tell us how you really feel, Rob. Tell us.
Son of a. Damn it.
Our
That's
defense,
a tie ball game, folks. 13-13.
All right. Offense, time to respond in kind. There's 8 minutes left in the game. Let's go. Ugh. One thing we haven't talked about. This is a short week. And we got we played we played hard, got pretty beat up by Jacksonville on Sunday, just 4 days ago. So I mean, I'm not trying to make excuses here, but I am saying that is one thing to consider, is that they are doing this on a short week. I mean, even on Tuesday, right? They were doing walkthroughs as opposed to a full practice. So I mean, they really only had one full day of practice to prepare for this, and they're tired. I mean, short weeks. We've heard about them, right? Dudes are exhausted. They don't get enough time on these short weeks. It's why I hate Thursday night football. I hate it. Because these players do not get enough time to recover from one game before going into another.
When our number 1 seed is on the line, there should be no excuses. They're paid professionals.
I'm not saying it's an excuse. I am just saying it is a factor.
Sorry, I'm just pissed right now.
I know you are. It's okay. Do I need to come over there and rub your belly?
No, you leave my belly the hell alone.
I mean, I'm just saying, dude. Calm you down. Get you
just
some
trying to help.
Get you some warm soup, a cup of tea, rub your belly. It's okay. It's okay.
I gotta go. Let's see. Let's see if I can do this without making a mess here.
That's what she said. All right. I know, Billy. I know. Coming from soldier to soldier who gives a we've been tired, bro. I know. I get it. I'm just saying. Factors to consider. That's all.
Kick is away. And it's going to land in the end zone. They're going to take it at the 35.
All right. Hey, I would.
8 minutes, 3 seconds left on the game clock for the Broncos. At this point, I say run 7 minutes off the clock and go up by a touchdown.
Okay. I don't know if you're going to be able to run 7 minutes off the clock, but you might be able to run 5, 6. 7 minutes would be a lot of running in our run game, except for a few lucky not lucky, but well executed chunk yard runs. Has not been really getting the job done. So I don't know if you're going to be able to do that enough to run 7 minutes off the clock, but you might be able to run 5 or 6. All right, Bo Nix is in the shotgun. He's got a running back to his left. He motions Marvin Mims to the left. Fakes a handoff to Mims. Steps up in the pocket. Short pass to Ingram, who gets up for about 6 yards. So it'll be a second and that was on the right side, and it'll be a 2nd and 4 on the Denver 41.
Clock is ticking.
It is.
Come on. Bo Nix in shotgun. Harvey to his right. Bo Nix takes the snap. Handoff to Harvey over the left side. Harvey's going to get stopped for about a 3-yard gain.
3-yard gain. 3rd and 1 on the Denver 44.
First down, second down, first down.
Yep. Let's do it right here.
Come on, Broncos. Don't let me down. You got a mini bye after this.
Frank Crum in the game. Mercedes Lewis is in the game on this play.
Bo Nix under center, takes the snap, pitch to Harvey over the left side. Harvey's going to get the first down and more. And it's going to be a gain of 11 yards. 1st and 10 at the Kansas City 45. That is a Broncos first down.
All right. I love it. That was an excellent blocking there by Bowles.
Nice little cut by Harvey on the play.
Yeah, excellent cut. He's coming into his own as a rookie. I'm proud of him. All right, here we go. Bo Nix in the shotgun. He's got a running back to his left. He's got Dubs to the right. Chiefs in a no safety look. Incomplete pass on the left sideline. Good coverage on Cortland Sutton. 2nd and 10.
Billy Timmons coming in saying question mark, PI question mark.
Let me see. Did he turn his head? Yeah, he had his head turned. That was good.
Yeah,
coverage.
but it looked like he had his shoulder pads.
Yeah, maybe. I didn't see that, but
Bo Nix in shotgun. Running back to his left. Bo Nix takes the snap, drop back to pass. And complete the little hump. Damn it. Come on.
Out of his reach. Why? 3rd and 10.
5 minutes, 52 seconds on the game clock. 3rd and 10. Still at the Kansas City 45. Not a single yard gain so far. Oh, come on.
You'll have to call this. My feed just froze.
Bo Nix with the snap, drop back to pass. It's going to be completed. The little hump over the middle. Who's going to get the first down and a little more for a 17-yard gain. And that's going to be a Broncos first down.
Oh, my God. I hate it when this happens.
Oh, that was right. Yeah, Humphreys was wide open. Bolton took the tight end out route.
You're going to have to call it for a few minutes, Rob. I'm having to do a hard restart on my feed.
You're good. You're good. I got you.
I hate this.
1st and 10, Bo Nix under center, takes a snap. It's going to be a handoff to Harvey up the middle, who's still going. And it looks like it's going to be a 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4 at the Kansas City 22. This is what we need right here.
Yes, it is.
We're down to 4 minutes and 50 seconds on the play clock. On the game clock. Nick Bolton is down on the field currently, down on one knee. So it looks like
that could be detrimental to them.
Looks like they're going to take an injury timeout. And commercial break.
Yes so much.
Again, I want to thank everybody that's been in the stream tonight. At one point, we had over 100 people in the stream. So appreciate all the love and support.
Well, it was nice. It was real good. It's good numbers for this network. So we appreciate all the love, all the support. It's growing every week. I will say that. Our numbers grow every week. So we appreciate you all. Continue to maybe to share it, to share the network. Let your friends know, let your family know, fellow Bronco fans. Just let them know, hey, there's these guys out over on YouTube, the Orange and Blue Network. Easy to find, Orange and Blue Network. Go check them out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We even put the QR code up there in the top left-hand corner. So if you're watching, scan that with your phone. It'll take you right to our page.
Yes, sir.
Can't make it any more easier for you guys other than showing up and clicking that subscribe button for you.
I'll do it.
13-13 tie game. Broncos need to win out or bust.
Without or bust. Yeah, okay. I don't think we're bust, but if we don't win out, but
if we don't win out, we're going to lose that number 1 seed there, brother.
I know. What I'm saying is our path to the promised land will be much more difficult if we don't win out. I get that. I don't know if it's bust.
Come on. Hurry up with these damn commercials.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. My wife and I tried to watch this Oh What Fun movie. You know, for Christmas. My wife loves Christmas movies. That movie was terrible.
Bo Nix in shotgun, 2nd and 4, running back to his right. Motions Franklin. Takes a snap, handoff to Harvey, who's going to try to take it up the middle, and it looks like he's going to get the first down. Harvey with a 5-yard gain. That's going to be a 1st and 10 on the Kansas City 17-yard line. And it looks like Bolton is coming back out onto the field. So that was a short-lived advantage.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get onto the game.
You're
I had
good.
it
I
up
got
for a second, but it was so far behind you, it wasn't even funny.
4 minutes, 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1 second on the game clock, down to 4 minutes. 5 seconds on the play clock, and Broncos are going to have to use a timeout, and Bo's pissed.
Yeah, he is. Can you pause and count to 5 and then play?
I got Sean Payton on the screen.
Yep, me too. Now we're synced up again. I got back on, but I somehow ended up about 10 seconds behind, or about 5 seconds behind you.
Bo Nix showing frustration.
As he should. There is no reason that we should have to be calling timeout right there.
So now Denver's down to 1 timeout. 4 minutes, 3 minutes 54 seconds on the game clock here. 1st and 10 at the Kansas City 17-yard line.
Yep. And
Bo, Merry Nixmas.
I like that. I've been saying Broncos, but okay. I like that.
Bo, Merry Nixmas. Bo Nix in the huddle calling the play here. Come on, Bo.
He's got command. Let's go. Here we go. All right.
1st and 10. Bo Nix in shotgun. Little hump in motion. Bo Nix takes the snap, and it's going to be a pass to the outside to Mims. And the blocking got screwed up, and it's going to be a 3-yard loss. 2nd and 13 at the Kansas City 20. Come on.
Billy Timmons asks why the check down, because nothing developed downfield.
Damn it.
All right. 2nd and 13. I got this call if you're all right with it.
Oh, Nick's dropped back
Second
to
and
pass.
13.
He's running for his life here. And Bolton on the tackle for an 8-yard gain. It's
gets
gonna be
a
3rd and 5.
Yep. I'll call the next one if that's all right. Oh,
I thought you were calling that one. That's why I was like, what happened?
yeah, I kind of, I don't know.
You're
I'm
good.
sorry.
You're good.
No, I'm not. Failing. I should be ashamed of myself.
Oh, come on.
Broncos Kingdom. All right. Bo Nix in the shotgun. He's got a running back to his left, trips to the right. Bo Nix takes a snap, drops back to pass over the middle to Evan Ingram, who's met at the point of the catch. It's 4th and 2.
Go for it or kick the field goal.
Who going forward would definitely be a Sean Payton thing to do, but the way we've been executing tonight, I'd be scared to do it.
2-minute warning.
Yep. Bo's staying on the field. Well, I mean, we're at the 2-minute warning, so guess they have a few. They have about a couple minutes to decide on this the 2-minute warning.
Come on.
I should have taken the unders. 4th and 2. All right, Rob, you asked it, so I'm going to ask you while we have the 2-minute warning to talk about it. What would you do here?
I'd go for it. F them.
Okay.
I'd go for it 100%.
Now, how would you execute?
I would call a slant play. Either Ingram or Franklin. Call a 3-yard slant.
Okay.
I don't care what formation. Put Franklin in the slot. Call a 3-yard slant.
All right. I could see it. I would do it on play action. I might go for a stick route, but slant would probably be better. But you got to get it. You have to get it done fast, and you have to be accurate. And Bo cannot put, a lot of hot sauce on the pass if he does it. You know what I mean? Slant route with throwing a fastball on a slant route, they won't catch it the way they've been catching.
Well, you can't just slough it in there. But I get what you're saying.
But what I'm saying, put a little juice, but you ain't got to dump a bunch of hot sauce on it. You know what I mean? Like, get it across, but
or even better, do a trips on the right with Harvey in the trips.
That'd be different. Billy Timmons says it, so we have to click it. He says, "Go, Bo, go."
I thought you said go, Bo, go.
Yeah, but Bo's already had a couple of sneaks and design plays for him. They're going to see that coming.
And we are not masters of tush push. Sorry, we are not the Eagles. Last year's Eagles. We're going for it.
Just don't do anything funny. Like, don't try to do a damn trick play. Just run a regular formation play. Come on. Come on. Let's go, Bo. Chris Jones is in on defense.
Of course he is.
And they're doing a damn trick play. What did I just say? There's a flag on the play. I swear to God. If we get screwed on this play, Offsides on the Chiefs. Let's go.
So hard count by R.J. Harvey in the Wildcat formation causes a defensive offside and an automatic Denver first down. I love it.
Suck it, Kansas City.
Jones like, no.
You know, for such a big dude, he has a really high-pitched voice.
Yeah, he does. Yeah. All right, first and goal, Denver on the one. All right. No, not yet. Not on the one. It's about to be on the one. I'm sorry. A little bit behind on the game cast. Bo Nix under center takes the snap, hands off to R.J. Harvey, who goes up the middle, pushes forward to the 1 yard line.
Come on. Come on. Let's go.
Kansas City takes the timeout, and we'll have
Suck it,
another
Kelsey.
commercial.
Send
Here's the thing.
Kelsey
I'm gonna
out
be
with a
honest.
big old L.
Sure. Here's the one thing I'm going to say that I'll be honest about. We win this game, I will not be proud of this win. This was supposed to be a lot. It was supposed to be a lot more one-sided than it's been. And with the offense that they have, and if you actually look at the stats, there is no comparison in terms of production, Broncos to Chiefs, and yet they have stayed in this game the whole way with us. Now, we've already said it. The refs have played a big freaking hand in this game. But I don't feel like I can go with this win. We get this win. I don't feel like I can go into the post-game show feeling like super, proud of how it went.
Well, let's face it. It should be 21-13 Broncos right now. The 2 field goals that we got should have been touchdowns.
They should have been.
So I get it, but a win is a win at the end of the day.
Agreed.
But I get what you're saying, that it should have been more decisive.
Indeed. Now, one thing we can be happy about, I'm not making excuses, but there are, facts are facts. This was a short week. Guys are tired. Guys are beat up. This does give us a mini bye before we take on the Chargers. So that could be very helpful, as we take them on in the final game of the season.
I'll be pissed if they flex that game to like Thursday of next week.
Oh my God, I'll be mad. Like I said, I've already said it. I hate Thursday night football. I think Thursday night football is one of the worst decisions ever made, and it's just a money-making decision. That's all it is. All right. Second and goal. 1:55 left. Broncos on the 1 yard line. Here we go.
Is this my call?
Yes, sir, it is.
Oh, come on. 1:55 on the game clock. Second and goal on the Kansas City 1 yard line. Bo Nix under center. Bo Nix takes the snap, hand it to Prentice, who's going to be stopped shy of the goal line, which I think that was a dumb play decision right there. Why? Prentice was the only back in the backfield. They knew it was coming up the middle.
Yeah, they moved Harvey to the line, and I'm not sure why, because it didn't really fool anybody.
No,
and as soon as you moved him and nobody moved with him, they should have known that and adjusted.
Oh, come on.
That did force the Chiefs to have to take another timeout, though, I think, didn't it?
Yep. Third and
Maybe
goal.
that was an intention. I don't know. But it is 3rd and goal on the Kansas City 1. We've got to get this in the end zone. Bo Nix under center. 1 back in the backfield. Motions the tight end. Takes a snap. Rolls out to his right. Into the end zone for a Denver touchdown.
Touchdown! Touchdown!
Complete to R.J. Harvey in the end zone.
I thought Nix was going to take it in personally.
I did too, but I'm glad that he saw R.J. Harvey open up in the back corner of the end zone. He cuts back. Bo Nix throws it to him. Boom. Excellent. And great position by Harvey. He was less than a foot from being out of bounds, but he had the wherewithal to keep his both feet in bounds.
2013 Broncos over the Chiefs. Let's go.
Let's go. It's good. Whoa.
Suck it, Pat Mahomes.
You know what's funny is I am proud of that. You know, I said it. I won't be terribly proud of the win if we pull this, when we pull this out. But I'm very proud of that play. It was a smart play. I like that it was designed for Bo Nix to roll out to the right, and that it gave you a chance to either have Bo Nix run it in, or if the play develops properly in the end zone, to pass it in. It was it was an excellent design, and it was perfectly executed. What?
Because now I'm just worried that Kansas City is going to drive the ball down the field.
They got 1:45, 1 timeout left. We're not going to help them with our timeout that we have remaining. So,
an interception on this drive would be incredible.
Excellent. It would be amazing.
It would be phenomenal.
Will that into existence. Let's will that into existence, Broncos country, right now. Like we said it, let's will it into existence. Everybody say it with me. Denver interception, INT. Let's make it a pick 6 and put 2 scores up on them to end the game.
Come on, come on.
Pardon me. I didn't get the mute button hit fast enough. Oh boy. Their insistence on being the cardiac kids.
Now let me ask you a question. Are you worried about Denver in the playoffs and the amount of points they're going to have to put up?
What's funny is no, I'm not. Like I said, I feel like a bit, again, no excuses, but I feel like a big factor in this game was the short week. You know,
Kick is away. It's going to be a touchback at the Kansas City 35. 1st and 10 for Oladokin.
Oladokin. Okie dokie, Oladokin.
Oladokin can suck it.
Here he goes again.
I don't care.
I don't care either, man. I really don't.
It's towards the end of the regular season. We're letting it all fly.
All right. Oladokin in the shotgun. He motions Travis Kelce back towards the for a screen pass.
Who
Kelsey's
literally
net
just
after about
motioned and stood there. Like, I'm
Yep.
getting the ball.
5-yard gain.
Oladokin in shotgun.
play.
2nd
4
and
yard
6.
gain.
Drop back for the pass. Oh, look. It's going to be Travis Kelce once again. Can somebody cover Kelce?
Still could not achieve the first down, however, so it is 3rd and 1 on the 44, and they take their
last
final
timeout.
Yep. Final Kansas City timeout. And why does my hat keep rotating? Have you noticed that? Like, throughout the broadcast, it sits here. My Santa hat just keeps like rotating to my left. I don't know why.
There's T Swift, count number 3.
Wow, only 3 this time?
Every time Travis Kelce catches the ball, they're going to cut to T Swift.
Every time. Well, that's not true. They only did it once this drive. And he caught it twice. So, all right, here we go. Your call, Rob.
Oladokin under center, 3rd and 1. Handoff to Hunt, who's going to take it beyond the first down, and then, of course, and then some. Clock is ticking. They're trying to go hurry up, and Denver's going to take a timeout. Hufunga was down for half a second. So now both teams have taken their final timeout. I hate Hunt.
That's what it is. It's in the last 2 minutes. If he's slow to get up, it's an automatic injury timeout.
Shai come in saying this game is making me stressed. You and me both. 63 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Come on, don't let him have a downfield touchdown. Please don't let him have a downfield
Taking
touchdown.
Huff off the field for now. Hopefully he comes back. We need our star safety out there right now. All right. Oladokin is lined up in the shotgun with a running back to his right. Kelsey's on the left side. On the outside of the formation, he motions his running back to the line.
Look,
Takes
Travis
a snap.
Kelce again. Bro, this is bullshit.
Over Jahdae Barron.
Oladokin in shotgun, 1st and 10. Drop back to pass. Pressure's coming. He's going to try to take off on foot. And he's going to get down to the 20-yard line. Benito with the tackle. Clock is ticking. 30 seconds. 29, 28, 27. Oladokin
Come on,
under
there's
center.
that interception. Guys,
just
will
gonna
into existence.
block it. 25 seconds at the Denver 21. 3rd and 3.
Yep.
Man, I don't want this game to go into overtime. I do not want this to go into overtime.
Me either.
Come on, defense. Come up with something big. Let's go.
Divisional game on the road on Christmas Day. The whole nation watching. Let's just get it done.
Oh, I didn't even think about that.
All right, here we go.
And there's going to be a
Oladokin
flag
in the
on the
shotgun.
play.
Delay of game on the offense. 3rd and 8. Uh-oh. How do you... Oh, yikes. How do you spike the ball and not get the next play off fast enough? I mean, really.
Oladokin in shotgun. Drop back to pass. He's going to heave it over the middle, and it's going to be incomplete.
Pat Surtain on the coverage of Travis Kelce. Great coverage. 4th and 8 with 20 seconds left in the ball game. Here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and 8 here. This is the ball game. Potentially. All right, he takes the snap from shotgun, drops back to pass. Sends it, and it is over the outstretched fingertips of his wide receiver in the end zone. Was over the hands of Hollywood. Over the hands of Hollywood, or not? Is that Hollywood Brown?
Yeah.
5. Yep, over the top of Hollywood Brown. He could not. He is not a tall guy, and that ball was way too high. Surtain with such tight coverage on Kelce on that incomplete on 3rd down. It was incredible.
Denver's gonna win it! Oh, baby, they're gonna win this thing! You can stand up and salute in Denver. The Broncos have done it!
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, thank you all for joining myself, Bronco Rob, my cohort, partner in crime, Johnny the Mile High Viking, for this episode of the Bucking Booth. The Broncos are going to win it 20-13. It wasn't pretty, but a win is a win at the end of the day. I want to thank everybody for joining us, and don't go anywhere because we'll be right back with our post-game podcast show, and we'll be able to buck some feelings. So, again, thank you, everybody. A big Mile High salute to each and every one of you. Thank you so much. We'll see you in the next one.
Go Broncos.